Good morning. So how do you come out of a funk?
So you would think, just get into nature. But when I get depressed, I can't even get out.
Winter's coming up and I get kind of depressed. The way when people say, what's it like living in Chicago? I say, well, you have to get away in November and December. January, forget about it. Yeah, you got to go in January. So fortunately, I have a wonderful job that allows me deep discounts, and then I have points. And so that's how I afford to do it. I'm not one of those people that loves the fall. For me, it starts getting depressing because I know winter is here. And the little tears, that happens when you're older. The cold hits your eyes and you get little tears. It's an old person thing. Carry my fruit. It doesn't cost a lot of money. It doesn't cost a lot of money when I go away. I go away for the sun is why I go away. An idea or a thought or something that brings me any joy. And it can be something totally ridiculous to everybody else, 99 cents a pound, organic black
Grapes.
instead of $3.99 a pound. And I'll post about it and I'll talk about it and I'll call all my friends and something like that. Just find something that sparks a little joy. And that will build because it's an emotion. And emotions that we feel create more emotions that we feel. So, there are a lot of other things I could focus on that wouldn't make me so happy. But a grape, it's hydrating. It makes me feel like summer. It's so great for my digestion. I know how wonderful all the health benefits are. And if I can ready, my clothes cost me nothing because of where I get them. And they're incredibly gorgeous. I continually try to share this secret with you all. The Hope Chest in LaGrange. One thing leads to another, but I have been in a funk. I haven't even wanted to come to the forest. My poor little puppy, I've barely let him out. I've barely been walking him. It's what happens to me. You would think, okay. So to break it down, it's about finding things that we can find joy in. A few of you might know that I have some gratitude sisters, and we write each other every single night. Every single night. We've done it for 4 years. 3 things that happened during the day that we're so appreciative for. And it's really important when we express gratitude that we say, God, it was such a gorgeous day. Not, it was such a gorgeous day and the rest of the week is supposed to be shit. Okay, that's not a gratitude. When we express gratitude, we want to keep the emotion going in one direction. Love my little Harpo. When you have a little pet that you love, it brings out this emotion of love. Any emotion that we can conjure, we can create more of and focus on it and really pounce on that emotion. So my little Harpo and I are at the forest now and going to share some more of our journey. Yeah, it's windy, it's early, and I'm out of the house, and I'm happy. One thing I didn't touch on, really, really important, is that I did open up to my daughter and tell her I was depressed, which, I don't like to do because I don't want her to worry about me. But she suggested that I start journaling, the artist way, 3 pages a day. I don't know if you know about that. You can Google that. But I started doing that, just writing 3 pages. And it's the emotions, what's going on. You gain clarity. What's really bothering me? Because we can't even hope to change something when we don't know what the problem is, what the issue is, what is bothering us. So I would suggest that. Harpo and I are back in the car now. Hi, sweetie. I love you too. Oh my God, I love you. He always brings me joy. He brings me up. My puppy brings me up.